Hey, what's good, my nation? Before I get started with the video, I want to give a shout out to Dan, bro, because I believe he's the founder of this glitch. It also is his gameplay, so I also want to give a shout out to him. Another person I want to give a shout out to is JR Way Too Cold for letting me use his gameplay. He seriously used the plug, so make sure you guys go subscribe to their channels. I'll leave their channels as the pinned comment down below in the comment section. But enough of me doing all this rambling and all that. I know y'all want this glitch, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get right into it, y'all.
Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa. Hey, cause you been running round in my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time.
I'm taking off like a brand new jet. I'm rocking up to my death. Niggas hate cause Gucci my swag. Can't wait till I pull up in a jet, cause I know that I'ma make it. I'm still stuck in these streets, and I'm a young nigga in some beef, and I'm still clenching my heat. I'm taking.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JR. In today's video I have the best working VC glitch on NBA 2K20. This is literally the fastest way to rack up as much VC as you would like. And it works on Xbox and PS4, both exactly the same. And then also, if you guys need people to do this with, then comment down below what system you're on and your gamer tag. Help each other out, and you guys should be able to find plenty of people to do this glitch with. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video. I'm gonna give a shout out to the homie Dan. He's definitely the GOAT for always letting me use his glitch videos. This glitch right here is kind of hard to make without the risk of getting banned, so again, shout out to him. Make sure you guys go follow his channel, and his link will be in the description down below. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so this is basically the new updated any-up glitch. 2K tried to patch this, but it still works. You just have to make sure that you guys get the timing down. If you guys would like to do this glitch, you need at least, I mean, you can do it on any court, so you can do it on the 1v1 court, so you need at least 2 people. You're going to get the most VC if you're able to do it on the 3v3 court, which would require you to have 6 people. And then you need to make sure that you probably want to do this on a bot account, just so if you do this on your normal player, it will count towards your record. And then you also want to make sure that one of the accounts that you do this glitch on has zero VC. So if you guys need people to do this with, just comment down below and just say I'm on PS4 or Xbox, and just say you need people to do this glitch with, and you guys can just communicate with each other. But you want to make sure that the person that you're doing this glitch with, make sure that somebody has 0 VC. So the dude on the left in this clip has 0 VC, and then the dude on the right has VC. And then you can go to settings and then go to network, and then you want to have this screen up right here. And basically, whenever you go to get on the squad spot, the person with VC is gonna hit A. And then as soon as you see your player name turn white, you want to count to 5 seconds. So as soon as you hop on the squad spot, and then as soon as you see the player name turn white, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you want to go ahead and disconnect from the internet. This also works the same if you have an Ethernet cord. So I believe the Ethernet cord would work the same way. So you can see right here, as soon as it turns white, count to 5 and then disconnect from the internet. This also works on Xbox the same exact way. There's a screen, you just go into your settings, and then there's a screen that allows you to disconnect from the internet. Or like I said, if you're connected with a hardwire or Ethernet cord, then disconnect your Ethernet cord from the back of your console. I feel like that's going to work the best, but you can do it however you want. Like I said, it works the same on Xbox and PS4. This is just a PS4 Eclipse, but it works the same on both consoles, so no big deal. So once you disconnect from the internet, of course, and then you reconnect, you'll load back into the NBA 2K20 main menu, and then you can load back into the any-up, and then you can see that there's the bots playing right there. Free VC for the other team. And then if you peep the VC on the top right hand side, as you guys can see, he didn't lose any VC. So the key with this is you want to make sure you get the timing down. That's the biggest thing. Now once you get the timing down, you're good, but if you do it too early, then the game won't start, and if you do it too late, then you'll lose VC. So all you need to do is just make sure you get the timing right. So again, here's the clips of it one more time for you guys, and then I believe there's a couple other examples in here as well. So you're gonna make sure that the team getting the VC is going to be on the left hand side on the dots, and then you want to make sure that you have this screen up available whether you're on PS4 or Xbox. Just go to settings and then go to the tab that allows you to disconnect from the internet, and then once you hop on the squad spot and you see your name turn white, that's when you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you disconnect from the internet, and then you can, you know, reconnect, or you can unplug your Ethernet cord from your console. All works the same way. And then once you reconnect back to the internet, you'll see this ball loading screen right here. You'll be loaded back in the NBA 2K20 main menu, and then you can go ahead and rejoin the any up stage that you are currently doing the glitch in. And once you do, the people that you're doing the glitch for, they'll play the AIs, and then they'll get the VC, and then you guys can just take turns doing this over and over again. This also works on the 3v3 court basically the same way, and it also works on the 1v1 court as well. You just need to get people involved to do this with, and I'm telling you guys, it's literally the best VC glitch on NBA 2K20. The other VC glitches, they're okay. I mean, they're decent, but with this glitch right here, you can literally rack up as much VC as you want. Like, you can literally get 5,000 VC every single time you do this, and you can take turns. You can literally rack up to 100k, 200k, 300k, whatever you want. I wouldn't go too crazy just because I wouldn't want to see you guys get banned, but this is another clip right here. And as you guys can see, he goes into his settings and then has this screen up available. So you want to do this on Xbox as well, where you just hit the middle button, go to your settings, and then you have that available. So as soon as you hop on the spots, you want to wait for the player name to turn white, and once it does, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, and then you can test your internet connection as well. So this is what he did here. You can also test your internet connection on Xbox as well. It basically works the same way. I think he said whenever he done it this way, like whenever he actually tested the internet connection, he said it worked better, but I believe it's going to work the same way. You can either disconnect, or you can test your internet, or you can actually unplug your console from the internet. You just need to make sure you get the timing down. That's the biggest thing. He was saying that sometimes it seems like the timing changes based on your internet. I don't really know how true that is. I would imagine that the time limit would be like 5 seconds from when you hop on the spot and your name turns white. So I would just say whenever you do that, whenever you do hop on the spot and your name turns white, just count 5 seconds and then disconnect from the internet. And like I said, you can spam this over and over again. Like, this is legit. You can see that he's not losing any VC, and then you can see on the court that his AI is playing the other team that he was doing the glitch for. So you guys comment down below, talk with each other, you know, help each other out. That's what it's all about. I know this game is pretty trash, man. I'm not gonna lie, VC is way too expensive. So hopefully with this glitch, you guys can get as much VC as you want. So here's another example as well. As you guys can see, he gets the screen up available to where he can disconnect from the internet, or in this case right here, I believe he actually goes to test the internet connection. So this is 4 different times that we showed you guys that this glitch does work. So you just want to hop on the spot, and then as soon as your name turns white, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can test your internet connection, you can disconnect, or you can unplug your Ethernet cord from the console. All works the same way for both Xbox and PS4. And then once you disconnect from the internet, you can reconnect, and then just go ahead and rejoin that any up that you've been doing the glitch on. And you can see right here, he didn't lose any VC, and then his AIs are playing the people that he's currently doing the glitch for. And then you can see this is after the latest patch. So after the latest patch, which is patch 10. So super easy and super simple. You guys just need to get people to do this with, and then you guys just need to make sure that you get the timing down. And the only thing with this glitch, I'm telling you guys, is there are some weirdos who will just stand beside you and watch you play. These are the type of dudes that will never actually hop on the spot. They're the type of dudes that check records and they just come to the court and they just watch. Like, they're not actually trying to play, probably because they're too scared to take an L. You know, those guys in the neighborhood that constantly run from games. Like, you see these dudes right here on the left hand side, they're just court watching. A lot of times when you see people like this, they're probably trying to report you, but it's pretty sad. I mean, it is what it is. It is boosting, I do get that, but it's just a way to get VC, bro. Like, if these guys over here are just watching, if they really wanted to play, they would hop on the spot, but they don't. They're probably the type of people that just run. So you do gotta watch out for that. People love to snitch and go to 2K and report people. I really don't have any idea why. I mean, this glitch isn't hurting anybody. All it's doing is just having people get free VC. And whenever you do this right here, so this was an example in the 3v3 court. The team that's doing this, like the team that's disconnecting from the internet and giving up the VC, you guys can all have like short players, so it's easier for the other team to throw lobs. You can also badge ground doing this as well, but I would probably recommend that you guys get the games over with as fast as possible, just to lessen the chance of some weirdo like watching and reporting you, because they will. There's no doubt people who are literally stand around and report people for boosting or trying to get VC. I mean, I understand it is boosting, but at the same time, this game is so dead. People are so scared to actually hop on the spot. I remember when Puma Mania was going on, it was so hard to get games, even with 4x rep. And then you just have weirdos who just constantly stand and watch people play, but they actually won't hop on the spot. So it really makes no sense, man. I don't even know what to say about this year on 2K, man. It's gone to the point where it's almost unplayable. But yeah, man, so you guys can use this glitch to get, you know, as much VC as you guys want. Make sure you get the timing down. And then, like I said, this works on Xbox and PS4. No cap, you saw proof throughout the whole entire video. Super easy and super simple. If you guys have any questions, you can, you know, hit me up on Twitter, or you can also hit up Dan. Make sure you guys follow Dan for being the go and bringing this content, because without him, I don't know if I'd be able to make this video without the risk of actually getting banned. Thank you guys so much for the support. Drop a like, drop a sub, anybody giveaway. I'm out. Peace.